The Bruins hold the advantage, having won 3 in a row in this matchup. He was great defensively and also physically in the last meeting between these two. Ekblad's physicality and ability to force turnovers were a big difference in the last meeting. For one of these rivals, it's a chance to redeem themselves on the ice tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Panthers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Sharp angle shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Kachuk's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Moves the puck to Greenway. Quick pass to Kiki. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Looks to make a play over to McAvoy. Here he is, wristed on net. Too much traffic in the lane. And he takes the feed. And he's ridden off the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. And that's intercepted by Zadorov. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Florida's got the puck. Boston's got it behind the net. Through center along the wing. Moves it up through the middle from the right. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it to Luosterainen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denies him!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here he is on the backhand. Made the stop on that play.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Mikkola. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Bruins played along the boards. Nice save from point-blank range. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Rodriguez. Picked up along the boards by Entwistle. Penalty coming up. Puck picked up by Marchand. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. Marchand's got the puck along the wing. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Comes up with a big stop. Receives the pass. The Panthers played along the wing. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
Go, go, go!
Quick pass to Pasternak. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Sends it across. Just wide. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marchand. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Kulikov. Drives to the crease. Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here he is, shot right in front. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often when it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Bruins could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
Scores!
He did it! There it is, number 40 on the year.
When you hit 40 goals, you are simply elite. A natural goal scorer who's getting it done for their team.
So on the goal, he picks up an assist on the play, which has to be huge for his confidence.
Yeah, it's going to be his first point of this rivalry series, James, and there's no question that it's going to make a difference in his confidence level. Listen, as an athlete, an elite athlete that is, you want to contribute offensively, and when you don't, you can't help but feel it. So I expect that that will help him in terms of moving his game forward.
Inside the offensive zone. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Saka's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is where he earns his money, the most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint, and this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Can't maintain possession. Handles the puck from the left side.
Pasternak's been a critical player on this power play unit. He already has a power play goal, and he'll be looking for another.
Boston's got it across the line. Goes right to the crease. Boston's got possession of the puck. Passes out front. Oh, and he fans on it. And that's poked away by Forsling. Takes the feed. The Bruins have it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net and continues to add to his total.
Yeah, James, 50 goals. That's a number you know that he wanted to get to. It's a real feat, hitting that half-century mark. No, the longevity to his game and the impact, it continues to grow.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bruins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Fredericks gained possession inside the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Kostelic. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Kostelik's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Florida's playing it through center. Moves it to Reinhart. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Fredericks won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Panthers have it now. He got all of that hit. Puck grab by Mikula. Too much much congestion in front.
Carlo's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Here's a blast. Big time stop. And he slides it quickly to Zadorov. And he slides it quickly to Frederick. Taken along the wall by Carlo. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Quick pass over to Fisher. Pokes it away in his own end. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. A collision. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Boston's got the puck along the boards. Through center. Look at that, and he's creating a whole lot of space there. Rocked him in the open ice. Floats it right onto the tape. Nice poke check. Quick pass across to Forsling. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. In the second period.
Carlo's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah. Don't
like seeing that at all. Shuts him down. Tries to get the puck over to Tkachuk. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Takes that pass back at the point. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tkachuk. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. Quick feed to Lindholm. He carries the puck up along the wing. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench.
They had success earlier in the overload, James, and I expect that they'll run it again. They're working off one side of the ice. They know that they might have to be heavy and hard on the wall for the cycle. It's about quick puck movement to back off the coverage right away and look for your opportunity to take it to the net.
And some textbook body contact there. Dishes it off. Luostarina's going to play it against the half wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sends it over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Barkov's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Boston's won the draw. Oh, a clutch save!
Bobrovsky's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And that pass goes off a stick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. From the left side, takes it at center. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Passes it over. Poked away. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Barkov's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Trying to gain a step. No, broken up from behind. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
What a stop as he puts out the fire.
Desharnais's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Verhaeghe's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Boston's got the win off that draw. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. And now he moves it quickly to Schmidt. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Takes the pass. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Well, consider that one a blown opportunity as the man advantage expires, still down by a goal. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
And that doesn't reach the net. On the backhand. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Saka's ready for the draw on this man advantage. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. The Panthers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And he hangs on to the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a great save by Bobrovsky. Quick snap. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Poked away at center by Greer. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Kulikov. What a steal in his own end. All alone. Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Just a great defensive read there. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offensive end now. The Panthers play the puck from the back of the net. Sends the pass over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Poked away. Dishes it to Lindholm. The Panthers get a hold of it.
Kachuk's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Bruins can't convert to the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
And that's blocked from someone in front. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, and he misfires on that. Scooped up along the wall by Semiskevich. Slides it back to the blue line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here they come on the attack. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the board by Ekblad. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Slides the puck over. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, what a move. Boston's got the puck in their own end.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it! Glove save!
Bobrovsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Senators are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 2-1 game. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, kill some valuable puck.
The Panthers have it from their own end. Breakaway! And that one doesn't go! What a save!
Well, the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
The Bruins aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Pokes the puck away. Takes the feed. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Kiki's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Shot from the wall, and that goes off a body. Carries it across the line. Taken by Mikkola. And the broken stick changes directions of the puck. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Boston's effort top-notch tonight, Cheryl.